Right. You get in first, big fella.
All right.
At the Australian Reptile Park, trouble's brewing in the Alligator lagoon.
Righto, got a couple of paddles.
Yep, good to go.
Where'd you last see him?
Mate, he was actually closer to the ramp, so we should probably head straight out there, I'd say.
Dan's called me down to the gator lagoon, and what he's seen is one of our gators, it's named Gary, picking on everyone else. All right, so that's Gary, hey, right in the centre.
Right in the centre, up on the bank there.
First course of action is to go for a paddle around, see if we can see any gators with injuries, have a look at Gary, have a look at the other males, and just really get an understanding of what's happening. Have a look at him.
He's definitely top gator now, I'd say.
The lagoon is home to more than 40 alligators. Things can turn ugly when the show-off males fight for attention from the females.
Oh, Gary! A female moves a millimetre too close, bang, Gary's onto her. That's a real telltale sign that the pond is sensitive. It's a recipe for disaster. Where's Brutus?
Brutus is actually behind us. He's hiding.
Cowering in the corner.
Yeah, he's been doing that the last 2 weeks, I'd say. He doesn't want to go anywhere near Big Gary.
He's a shadow of himself.
I know. Usually he's always around the girls. Not anymore.
Look, here's Googly. Whoa!
Whoa! You don't really see those two boys hide like that, particularly Brutus.
Yeah, you've got a problem. They're hypersensitive. We just went near Mr. Googly. He has googly eyes, that's his name. And he straight away takes off. He's really highly strung. It's really obvious that Gary is giving everyone a hard time.
Let's go, mate, let's go.
I don't want him to pop up near us, mate.
No, no.
If he's hot, he's going to come at us.
You need to start
Here he
paddling,
is.
mate. Start paddling.
He's only 3 metres away. He turns, he's underwater, but that's not the end of it. He pops up, and he's going to attack the boat. Oh! That was an attack. Gary's got to go, or the other 39 gators. The decision's pretty simple.
Hey G, there's a patient in crash bank. Can you come and have a look, please?
Yeah, sure.
At the Gold Coast Emergency Hospital,
Check his chest.
8-month-old Billy has been rushed in after being run over by a bicycle.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay, Billy's in trouble. The biggest concern we have is that Billy's gums are almost white. So she's potentially bled somewhere, and if she has bled, she's bled a lot.
Like she's got some swelling.
Given pain relief, given part of it IV, part of it subcutaneously. Hey team.
The young dog is in extreme shock and needs an urgent blood transfusion.
What's the heart rate, Jordan?
140. And what's her pulses feel like, team? Yeah, her pulses are very weak. Oh, Billy. That's all right. You get oxygen helps. Oxygen helps. You need some oxygen. You stay there, hey? So Billy's pale. We're stabilising her with fluids. So we're just going to do a little ultrasound and
See what's in there.
get a little sample.
Billy,
Hey?
you're okay.
Just got to find a pocket of fluid. Whoa. Settle, settle.
An ultrasound will tell Gerardo if Billy has internal bleeding.
Okay. And your little sample now, sweetie. Good girl.
Good girl, good girl.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The news isn't good.
Blood.
Lots of blood.
Cool. Run. Thank you. My biggest concern here is that she's bled into the abdomen. The thing is, though, there's so much blood in the abdomen. The colour is terrible. So we confirmed. So we did an ultrasound and we collected a small amount of fluid and confirmed that it is blood. So she has bled inside. I don't know where the bleeds come from. It could be from her spleen, could be from her liver, could be just from a blood vessel, we don't know. But that's not the important thing. The important thing is she needs blood transfusion. I'm super worried. She's a sweet dog and her parents love her so much. And I think that there's a high possibility that Billy may not make it.
It's a busy morning at Kate's Bondi Veterinary Hospital. And it's about to get even busier.
Excuse me, hi. My dog's just been bitten by another dog.
Oh no, okay, let me go get Dr. Kate.
Foster carer Elise has rushed in with 7-year-old Wacker, who has a nasty injury.
Hello, Elise.
Hi,
How
hello.
are you? Oh dear.
So he's Bit him over this side.
Dear. Oh, we're not sure.
Scratched
So
his
shaken
eye
up.
as well.
You all right, buddy?
Elise comes in, she's totally stressed. Wacker's been attacked by another dog up the road. They've had a little bit of an interaction. It seemed kind of friendly. Come on, buddy. And then all of a sudden, boom. And this other dog has grabbed Wacker and just completely ripped his skin on the side of his shoulder.
It all just happened really quickly. They were going at it for maybe 10, 15 seconds. It was just terrifying. I was just yelling, get him off, get him off. My heart was racing.
This isn't good, Elise. Got him well, didn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was really scary.
This wound is really open. It's bleeding. I can see that there's a hole straight through that muscle layer. This is going to need stitches. This is the problem with dog bites. Quite often they're a lot more serious than what they actually look like on the outside. You must be in a lot of pain, buddy. If we leave this like it is, it's just going to get infected and it's going to be an absolute mess. He's not castrated, is he?
No, and the other dog wasn't as well.
Right, okay. Generally, when you get two adult male non-castrated dogs, it sometimes can be a recipe for disaster. The other dog would have seen him as a threat, even though he's such a beautiful dog. I think it's a reasonable suggestion to castrate him at the same time. He's under anaesthetic. Elise was going to do it at some point anyway, so we may as well do it today. It's a big day, kid. You're all going to be okay.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, Gary.
Let's go, mate. Let's go.
I don't want him to pop up near us, mate.
No.
If he's hot, he's going to come at us.
At the Australian Reptile Park,
Now let's get out of here, mate. There he
Paddling,
is.
mate.
Oh! That was an attack.
Tim's decided troublemaker Gary has to be evicted from the Alligator lagoon.
Woo! That was hairy.
He's big.
He's big.
But wrangling the feisty 400-kilo monster is going to be extremely dangerous.
You watching that gator?
Yep, gator on the right. There's some risk involved for us as keepers, but we've got a pond a couple of 100 metres away, a cooling off pond, so we can put Gary in there, let him settle for a few months, see out the breeding season, let the other gators settle and put him back in. It's dangerous, for us mostly. Don't go in his mouth. It's that simple.
Before they can attempt to tackle Gary, Tim and his team have to separate him from all the other gators.
Dan, you want to have a look for Gary and see if you can spot him?
Yeah. I'll try and feed him, bring him up.
All right, let's do it. The gators are all up on this bank because they're sunning. Some of them don't want to go back in the water, and that's challenging, but they have to, otherwise it's too unsafe for us to catch Gary. Yeah, look at that.
All right, girl, come on. Up.
1, 2. Hey, look here, Zach. We had a bite on Princess right there on this side. Superficial, but still, that's Gary for sure.
Guys, I've got him over here. He's actually right at the ramp.
Dan's found Gary. Zach, Giffo and Lizzie have moved all of the gators from the bank into the water. The reason we do that is because we've got to try and lure Gary up with food. When Gary's mouth's open, I slot that over his head, it grabs his head and it pulls. You've got your gator. Let's hope it's that easy.
Come on. Gary, come on. Come on. Come on.
Suddenly, Gary's cornered. And he's about to get his marching orders.
Now, when you're used to working with saltwater crocodiles, they're explosive. I saw that today in our big gator. He launched at me. He got really, really close to the point where my heart went up through the roof.
Oh! Good lunge.
Come on. Oh! All right, get ready, guys. He's on. Come on.
Keep him.
Oh! He's got the food.
Gary tries to make a run for it,
Yep.
but Tim's too quick.
We got him.
Whoa. Get on that rope,
Everyone on. Righto. All right. Just, Dan, let's pull it this way, guys, so it's solid. Yep. We're going to have to get on him quick, smart. Get that from around his neck. Further. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Zach, you peel off the gators.
Go.
Righto. I love times like this. Team just gets in and get the job done. Don't matter whether a tree falls down or we've got a busy day with visitors or catching Gary. The team just comes together and I love it. 1, 2, 3. Well done.
All good.
Yeah, good jump, Gippo.
Now for the most dangerous part, keeping Gary still so those deadly jaws can be taped shut.
Right, we'll put a couple more. Not over the nostrils.
Yeah, good.
Righto, take a breath, everyone.
Good work, mate. That was good.
That's good.
Good.
Wasn't easy.
Geez, those lunges.
Yep. Watch that mouth, mate.
Gosh, he's such a good boy.
In Bondi, Kate's prepping Greyhound Whacker, who's just been injured in a violent attack from another dog.
You're okay. We're just going to put a little catheter in. It's going to be fine. You're going to be fine. I don't think he's the bravest greyhound in the world. Whacker's bloods are all completely normal. That's really relieving because it means we're okay to start a general anaesthetic. Yep.
Kate is going to clean out and stitch Whacker's deep leg wound. Safely anaesthetising the big, gentle greyhound is risky.
Greyhounds are definitely more sensitive to a lot of drugs than other breeds of dog. And that's because they don't have much body fat and things can go pear-shaped very quickly. Look at this, isn't this terrible?
Yeah.
Look how deep that is.
Oh, yeah.
It literally goes through all the way down. It's terrible. No wonder it hurt.
Kate's first priority is to thoroughly flush the wound.
We're just flushing it here with saline, and it's important that we use quite a lot. I mean, I know it looks like we're really going to town on this, but if you don't clean these properly, they get post-op infections, and it's a complete disaster.
One of the biggest dangers from dog bites is the spread of bacteria, which can lead to serious infection.
So all of this tissue here is actually quite dead. There's now bleeding at the edge of this wound, which is what we want. And the bleeding at the edge of the wound means that there's really good blood supply in that tissue. The worst thing that you can do is stitch up 2 pieces of skin that have no blood supply. Yeah, so we can see down here that it runs quite deep down under this tissue. So we've got a wound that's essentially around about 3 centimetres deep down into that muscle layer. Greyhound skin, while it's fragile, is actually quite nice to stitch up. We've done the first part of the job.
The second part of Whacker's surgery is castration. This will eliminate the possibility of testicular cancer and reduce the chance of prostate disease.
You know, greyhounds are sight hounds. They need really special anaesthetic protocols, so we just need to make sure we monitor everything from temperature to heart rate pretty carefully. It's pretty good, love.
Mm-hmm. Looks good.
Job's finished. It's time to bring him back around.
1, 2, 3.
Things have gone really well for Whacker. He's going to be fine. I'm the eternal optimist. As long as he doesn't get to these stitches, you're not allowed to chew at them, buddy.
I'm back.
You all right? Hello. He's just in recovery at the moment. He's going to be pretty whacked for about 3 hours or so. You're a good dog.
On the Gold Coast, Gerardo is desperately trying to save 8-month-old Billy, who has severe internal bleeding after being hit by a bicycle.
It's blood. So we're getting things ready. We're going to go into ultrasound and we're going to harvest some of her own blood in there and give that back to her. That blood that's in there is the safest blood to give, and give it quickly as well because there's going to be no reactions. Maybe get clipping. Yeah, let's go just a little bit further. It'd be good for me. Don't jump, hey. Okay. Let's check her kidney. Okay. Kidney looks nice and normal. And now we're coming over to spleen. That looks like it, doesn't it? I think I found where the bleed's coming from, and it's not a good place.
So where are we off to today?
We are off to see a new client.
Alison and vet nurse Amber are on the move in Brisbane.
You want to have a cuddle?
Hi.
I got Charlie 6 years ago from a animal rescue shelter.
Ooh, get the spot. Oh, how nice is that?
Owner Montana is devoted to her special girl, Charlie.
She means a lot to me. She's a very calm cat. It's an extension of me.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Good, thank you. This is Amber, our vet nurse.
Hi, lovely to meet you.
Hi, Charlie.
So with Charlie, a couple of little things that have been happening here and there, and I'm starting to get a bit worried that they're all connected and something more is going on with her. You'll probably be able to see some of her dandruff and some flakiness in her.
Yeah, she's shedding quite a bit. Even when I stroke her, there's quite a bit of
the shedding is a worry. But then the concerning thing was that when she goes to the litter and goes to the toilet, there is a little bit of blood sometimes in her stools.
Oh, wow. And is the blood red or is it brown colour?
It's red.
It's a red, okay. Blood in a cat's poo is just not normal, so this could be something very serious. All right, well, we might pop her into the van, have a better look, and just give her a good check over and see if we can get to the bottom of it. That is a worry.
It's all clean. Excellent, buddy. It's looking good. It's looking good. You've been a very brave dog today.
3 hours later in Bondi, Greyhound Whacker has recovered after surgery.
Come on, let's go. Let's go see your mum.
And he's ready to go home with foster mum Elise.
Yeah, I'm so excited to see Whacker. My favourite thing is coming home from work and he's waiting at the front door and he'll jump up to me and say hello, and yeah, it's the best part of my day.
I know. It's your mum out here. Let's go find her.
It's been really quiet without him. I've been really anxious waiting for him to come down after surgery. I know, you look like you're so intense.
I'm a little bit groggy.
Hi,
I'm a little bit groggy. He doesn't know what's going on. Oh. I love Whacker. He's such a good boy. And honestly, if I had the space in my house for another dog, I would definitely get a rescue greyhound. Just in case.
Yes. Okay, thank you so much. All right, Whacker, you ready to go?
You're off, kid. See you later, Alligator.
We're going to go home. This
Oops,
way?
This is the wrong way, buddy.
That's the wrong way.
It's the wrong way. Come on, just turn around this way. You go around this way? Come on, let's go around this way.
This
There
way?
you go.
Yeah. There we
See
go.
you, Elise.
Bye. Thank you.
Go see Nero. Yeah, see how he's doing.
In Sydney, Alison's twin sister Audrey is also making a house call to check on an unwell cat.
Off to see our little man. I know, I'm excited to see him.
Audrey and vet nurse Bree are in for a treat today. 17-year-old Nero, a talking cat who lives with his devoted owner Simone.
Nero. Hey. I told you it's your day. I know. I'm an animal communicator. I do animal communication for clients. I also teach it for beginners, and all the students have fallen in love with him, and he tells them, I go, don't tell them our secrets. And sometimes he does, and they love it. So what have I always said? We welcome people into our home, don't we? Thank you. Thank you. Nero chats to me all the time, tells me what's going on in his world. I tell him how my day's been. I've got to go out. Where's my food? Come and feed me. Some people think I'm strange until they know that I do animal communication. They go, oh, that's what it is. But they'll, yeah, a little bit crazy.
Hi, Audrey. Hi, Bree.
Nero's waiting for you
is
too.
he?
Yeah.
Audrey has regularly been monitoring Nero, keeping check on his kidney disease and high blood pressure.
So how's he going with his arthritis?
He's going okay. He still has trouble walking a little bit, getting up and down. His arthritis really affects his personality. If we can't manage it, he's like a different cat. He's depressed, he's sad, he doesn't want to interact.
Okay, shall we get you on the table?
Okay, I'll put him on there.
Yeah,
for you.
wonderful. Let's get started. So Nero is an interesting patient. He's one of my older patients with a lot going on. Like, what isn't going on with him? He's got a heart murmur, he's got kidney disease, he's got high blood pressure, and a really sore back. So I presume you've told him what I'm going to do to him today?
I have.
So I'm going to take some blood from his jugular and we're going to send that off to the lab. So we're just checking his kidney parameters. So I will compare that with last time and just see where that's sitting. And then also the blood pressure, which he doesn't like too much, but it's not painful. Just want to get a reading and hopefully that's back down to normal levels as well.
Whatever.
Is he saying whatever to me?
Whatever. It's kind of like you're getting the paw.
I'm getting the paw. Mum is seeing a paw right now.
Tim Doyle, radio holders. Reptile crew, Liz and myself are out at Gators and we've caught Gary. He's got to go up to the cooling off pond. So can we have as many bodies as possible, please, to help carry him?
At the Australian Reptile Park, Tim needs reinforcements to help move a cranky 400-kilo alligator that's been causing trouble.
Come on in, gang. This is about half the park. The rest are doing what they have to, but this is half of us, and it may not be enough. Righto. Ready?
Yep.
Okay, up we go. It's a gift, try and get in. We might even be able to go on the shoulder, mate, because you and I are little lads. We need more up the front.
Yeah, more up here.
Bully boy Gary has been moved 200 metres away to a smaller separate pond, away from his rival gators.
Gary's real heavy, but it's that classical example of many hands make light work, and this is when a team comes together.
All right. Yep.
Right, Chip? Yep, breather.
Wait on.
Yep, get on him, Cam. 2 knees over, someone behind Cam. We're almost there now. Dan and I have just come to have a bit of a look at the pond, make sure it's okay. That's good, mate. Yep, that's the cooling off pond, the naughty corner. And the team is just 20 metres that way, but it's hurting.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Ooh-wee.
All right, guys, this is it.
Righto, the last charge.
Hold on, building. Building.
Hang on, we're all good.
We're good.
Got him?
Just reset.
We've got one last big step to get over.
Big step.
Okay, turn, step. You know, we talk everyone through. Right, it's up to you, it's up to you, it's up to you.
Okay.
We made it. Adzi, you can jump off. Kane, you're right. Off you go.
Yeah, you're good.
Hewan on 3. Hewan, on 1, Zach will let go of the jaws. On 3, you jump straight backwards, mate. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Well done, mate.
At first, Gary is not too sure about the new digs.
Come on, mate. Come on. Here he goes.
But with a bit of encouragement, he's decided solitary confinement isn't so bad after all.
Woohoo! Well done, all. Big effort, thank you. Gary's in the naughty corner. The team really rallied together when needed. Hopefully, this will cool him off.
Thank you.
Hey, Charlie, welcome.
In Brisbane, little rescue cat Charlie hasn't been herself, and Alison is keen to find out what's wrong after discovering blood in her faeces.
Hey, oh, it's all a bit new. So Charlie looks actually quite bright and happy. She's a young, active cat, and she looks quite healthy on the onset. How old is she now? 6.
She was 7 in March.
My goodness. Look at how much she's shedding at the moment, isn't it? I know she's a bit stressed, but that's quite a lot. When we take a closer look at her coat, it's just not a healthy looking skin. Yeah, that fur is quite flaky. The good thing about her being black is you can actually see it just come up when you're...
top, yeah.
There's no cuts or pus or anything like that. It's just literally quite dry.
Very dry.
Can often be a sign of a deficiency in the diet.
Yeah.
Now she's up to date, you said, with all her flea, tick and worming prevention, which is good. So we know that's all covered, which is great. Flaky skin and shedding more than usual is a definite sign that something's not quite right. But I'm not going to rule anything out until we get a sense of what's happening internally. Let's have a feel of that tummy. Yes, sweetie. So tummy's nice and soft. She's not particularly upset besides just it being quite a funny position to be in. Obviously, it's a little bit uncomfortable, but she's not in pain. And her bowels actually feel soft and empty, so that's good. So I'm presuming she has done a poo in the last 24 hours?
Yes.
Okay. Good news is Charlie is not constipated, but bleeding from the bottom is definitely not normal. So I do need to get a bit more information.
I actually have a sample here.
Oh, perfect. Montana actually has collected a sample of Charlie's poo, which she's kept nicely for me in the fridge. Just got the cat litter in there as well, but you see how it's quite sort of nuggety-like, almost like little small stones? That could explain why it's actually traumatizing Charlie's bowel on the way out. It's causing a bit of ulceration, and that's where that fresh blood is coming from.
All right, Charlie, let's pop you away. Hey?
I think she'll
Thank you for being so good. Hey, get you back up. Pop you in the carrier, safe and sound, and I'll just have a chat to Mum.
So at this point, with Charlie's skin and her poo, it's looking that this might be all related to actually her diet. She's actually quite happy and bright. She's eating. She's her normal happy self, but just her bowel movements and her skin just aren't 100% healthy.
Okay, let's see how you like your new food.
You don't chop and change a pet's diet straight away, that we slowly introduce the new food and reduce the old food, because the gut can be quite sensitive to drastic changes.
Oh. There you go. What do you think?
There's definitely no objections here.
What I'm hoping with this diet is that Charlie's going to feel a lot more comfortable going to the toilet, that she's not going to have any more of that fresh blood that we are thinking is coming from the poo being too hard, and also that she regains that health to her coat.
It also comes in a wet food, which is great. So we'll see if you like this too, Charlie. Well, come try your food. There you go.
It was good to know that it was just an easy change of diet is going to definitely help her. I'm really excited to see what's going to happen, so fingers crossed it all goes great.
I think I found where the bleed's coming from. There is a big blood clot up near her right liver.
On the Gold Coast, Gerardo is still desperately trying to save 8-month-old Billy. The young Kelpie has severe internal bleeding after being hit by a bike.
What we're going to do is place a catheter into Billy's abdomen. Then we're going to harvest the blood. It's going to go through into a collection bag and then into a filter and then straight back into Billy's vein. So that's her own blood, so it means there should be no reactions at all. Right down the back here, team.
Gerardo has located a spot where he'll be able to insert a catheter, but it's precariously close to Billy's spleen.
I'm going to be careful not to lacerate it because that will cause catastrophic bleeding. So that's a spleen just there, and that's our catheter. Now we're harvesting all that blood. We've got the catheter in now, and within seconds, we've collected already about 50 mils of Billy's blood. And we're about to put that straight back into her vein. And what blood type is she?
She's positive.
DA 101.
Oh, no, 1.1 positive, yeah.
Okay. We've removed 400 mils of blood, and it looks like as if there's at least twice that much volume still in there. So we're going to keep on harvesting and start giving it back to her. So before, we had organs floating around in blood, but now there's significantly less.
So I'm going to take some blood from his jugular and we're going to send that off to the lab. So we're just checking his kidney parameters.
In Sydney, Audrey's patient is 17-year-old Nero, who's been having ongoing back pain.
Some cats will sometimes twitch when I feel around here, and that can be because of the arthritis. And we'll see what we can do about that. How's that sound?
When he's feeling better, Nero is constantly talking to devoted owner Simone.
I am on call 24/7. It's like having my mobile number on as his hotline. Doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter if I'm on a call. He can break that call stop it and make me talk to him.
Get started.
He's not very chatty today, but it turns out Nero's got quite a soft spot for Audrey.
Audrey's energy is really approachable, but not only is her energy approachable, Audrey's energy is grounded. And she holds the space for him, so that entices his trust. If you can get his trust, he'll nearly let you do anything to him. It's all right.
Let's get your little blood pressure cuff ready.
Lately, Nero's blood pressure has been on the high side, which could lead to organ damage if not kept under control.
So we've taken the blood from Nero and we've taken his blood pressure, and I'm really happy because his blood pressure's back down to normal. Sitting at 120.
Is that good?
120 is pretty good.
Oh, thank God.
So he was up to the 200s, which is pretty dangerous.
Yeah, I know, so worried.
Yeah, that high blood pressure can cause a lot of damage to the kidney itself, but also to every other organ that the blood runs through.
Yeah.
So that's one tick. The next thing is going to look at his arthritis. Shall we have a look at him walking? Oh yeah, he does look really sore, just the way he's moving those back legs.
Okay,
Yeah.
yep.
So arthritis is pretty painful for a cat because if it happens in that lower spine joint, it really makes it immobile. It's crunchy, they lose their cartilage and their lubrication, so it's really sore every time he moves to walk, to groom himself. I'm keen to make him more comfortable. We have to bear in mind that he has got a few other things going on, the kidney, the heart, the blood pressure. So I'm thinking of a supplement that you can add into his food, and it's going to provide him some comfort. It's actually made out of green-lipped mussels, and it's got all those omega-3s, which are good for inflammation and pain. It's got chondroitin in it, which is really good for cartilage health. So all of those things will help, and it won't affect his other problems.
Fantastic.
So I've got some osteo support, which I love. Comes in a capsule, but it's got a powder inside. With the capsule, we're gonna break it open and actually sprinkle it on top of his favorite meal. So in Nero's case, that's chicken.
Oh my God, if he eats that, I'm gonna be over the moon. Oh my God.
So that's really great. That's exactly what we wanted. He loves it, just once a day into his food, and I think you're gonna see a huge improvement.
Fantastic.
So I'm hoping that in 4 weeks' time, Nero will start to feel a lot more comfortable. He continues to eat the supplement, which is good for him, and we get all his other problems under control. All right, see you.
See you next time.
Bye, bye, bye. You gonna wave this guy? Bye. See you later, Audrey. See you later, Bree. Bye.
She was as white as she could get and still be alive in this.
Yeah, she looked like a ghost.
On the Gold Coast, Gerardo has started Billy's blood transfusion and is using the Kelpie's own blood to save her life after being hit by a bicycle.
And fingers crossed, it makes a big difference pretty quick. Good girl, Billy, good girl, Billy. Right. Good girl. Oh, hello, Billy. Oh, what are you doing? You're stretching. Are you stretching? You were stretching. So, Billy is looking around and she's even stretched a couple of times and she's so sweet. Means that the blood is making a difference already. So we're only halfway through giving the blood we've harvested. I want to go tell her mum and dad the good news because they need some good news because when they brought her down, they thought she was going to die. Come on through. Hey Kirsten, this is Billy's mum and dad.
Hello. Hey, look who's here.
There you go. It's a little better. She was wagging her tail and scratching before. She's just having a bit of steam grass. Yeah.
Thank you. Good girl. Hello. Hi, Platypus.
It's definitely a lot more responsive. She's like 100% better, almost. Not quite back to normal, but she's...
Oh, that's good.
So the plan now is we're going to monitor closely and monitor for any kind of further bleeds into their abdomen.
Yep.
We're going to give Billy some medications which help stabilise clots. So hopefully that clot that's there stays there, and then we just wait.
Okay.
She has about 1.5 litres of blood in her, okay? I think there's probably about 900 mils in her abdomen, and she was like this close to not making it. But we've pulled out about 700 mils, and we've given it all back to her.
Yeah.
And yeah, massive difference.
Right.
So we just gotta pray that that clot stays there. Okay, you can spend some more time.
Look at you.
Just 12 hours later, Billy is continuing to astound Gerardo with her remarkable recovery.
Hey, little Billy. Oh, looks so much better. Good morning. How was your night? Let's have a little look. Okay, there you go. You can finish it off. And then we have a look at your gums. Good. And one more. Nice and pink. Hey, aren't you a good girl? It's so awesome to see Billy this morning. She's bright, she's eating, and the nurses say that she's walking around. We don't want her too active because there's still a clot there that may dislodge, but she's definitely heading in the right direction. And if she continues along this way, 24, 48 hours, she'll be right to go home.
Elise has come back to the Bondi Veterinary Hospital with rescue greyhound Whacker.
So we're just going to see Dr. Kate today and check up on the site to see how it's healing. We were a little bit worried because he's scraped away a little bit of the scab, so it'll be good to see what she thinks.
The 7-year-old needed stitches from a nasty bite wound from another dog.
Come on, let's have a look. Let's have a look at this wound. Whacker's here just to have a quick check. We need to check those sutures. If they're looking good, take them out and get Whacker on his way.
All right.
Let's get these PJs off.
We'll do the back legs first.
This is actually his pyjamas.
Yeah.
Does he have like a day suit as well?
No, he doesn't. We
just pyjamas.
It's been pretty tough trying to keep him away from those stitches. I think it itches him a little bit. So we try and keep his jammies on to stop him to scratch those stitches open.
Oh God, this is actually really hard.
It's easier when you've got the one leg off.
Okay.
Whacker's cosy onesie is proving a bit of a challenge for Kate.
There it goes.
Ready for it.
Oh, so it's a little bit open here, Elise.
Yeah.
So I can see, and I actually don't think this is necessarily Whacker's fault. I think that this stitch here has actually busted open because it's been a little bit infected. It's not uncommon with mouths.
Okay.
Obviously when they have a bite, there's lots of bacteria in the mouth.
Yeah.
So the fact that we've just got this tiny little bit here, the rest of the wound is beautiful.
Whacker will be feeling a lot more comfortable once Kate removes his stitches.
It's not a major problem. I see these all the time. This is going to be okay. We just need to keep Whacker on antibiotics for a little bit longer. This won't be too uncomfortable, but we're going to take these out. They're not.
Are you going to take all of them out?
I'm going to take all of them out. These stitches aren't doing anything anymore. The ones on the top, it's broken down. We need to take them out. And the ones on the bottom, they look perfect. So take them out. Yeah. I'll just get under there like a car. Stitches are out, the shoulder looks great. There's one other area to check, and that is where we did the castrate. I think of greyhounds and lots of big dogs like a car. Just get right under them. So I'm quite happy with this. It's just a little bit of bruising. It's common after surgery, so don't stress about that.
Okay.
All in all, this has gone really well. Should be really happy. This is the perfect result.
Okay, great.
This is as best as you can possibly hope for.
All right, thanks so much.
See you, buddy.
Whacker.
See ya. Whacker looks great. He's happy, he's friendly, he's just such a beautiful dog, and he looks amazing in that onesie.
All right, Whacker, come on this way, come on.
Grumpy Gary has been on his best behaviour and Tim is confident he'll soon be able to go back to his mates in the Alligator lagoon. 2 weeks after treatment, Kate's patient Wacker has fully recovered from that nasty bite and is back enjoying daily walks. As for talking cat Nero, he's moving a lot more freely, and owner Simone reports he's a lot happier.
He can jump up and down the bed, sofa, and he's got quality again. As long as he's got quality and he wants to be here, I'm happy.
Coming through.
Oh, he's a big boy.
He's a big fella.
On the Gold Coast, a much-loved family pet has been rushed into emergency after a freak accident.
Bronx was at the beach today.
Okay.
And he got a bit boisterous and lunged after a ball and went underwater. Possibly actually swallowed some water, and he had to vomit a bit later on, and then actually started to develop breathing difficulty after he had a vomit.
And the first thing I noticed is this dog is breathing fast and shallow. It does not look normal.
Alex and Gerardo fear that if Bronx has swallowed so much seawater that it's causing him to vomit, the consequences could be fatal.
If they're playing with a ball in the water, exactly, and then they go to grab the ball, yeah, it's one thing if he's inhaled the seawater, but if he's inhaled the vomit, then he's at much more risk of developing something like pneumonia, really, isn't he?
Bronx urgently needs an ultrasound so Alex and Gerardo can find out if there's any fluid in his lungs.
That's fine. I got him.
Okay. So sometimes the ultrasound can tell us a lot of information about what's going on. Oh, look at this. Whoa, here we go.
Is that shred sign?
That's shred sign, yeah. So that's lung that is full of fluid. Whoa, okay, mate,
He's
okay.
off, he's off.
Okay, well, that's enough to let us know that that side's not that good. Let me just one last little peek. Okay.
It's okay,
Yeah, one last peek, here we go. That's the heart beating underneath, and the thing above it, which...
That is lung filled with fluid. That's not good.
That's not good. That could be vomit.
When you've got fluid in the lungs like that, that's where the air should be. So that means he's not able to exchange gas to take oxygen in and move that round into his bloodstream. And that's why he's probably feeling very lethargic, while he's having difficulty breathing, because he's really working to get that oxygen into his lungs, but it's not very effective. The other thing we would worry about is this is seawater, which is high in salt. Now, that means that his electrolytes could be all over the place. And if his sodium level is quite high, that has really dangerous effects on the body.
Let's see what's going on with you, hey?
In Melbourne, it's another busy day for Danny. Her next client is on his way in, and his daughter Chantel has sent a video message giving Danny a heads up about what's wrong.
Hi Danny, I really love animals, and one day I'd like to be a vet. Our dog Lexi has something wrong with her paw, and I was hoping that you could have a look at her. Also, my dad has been feeding her too many treats, and she's gonna need to lose some weight too. Bye.
Oh, that's so sweet. Chanel is such a darling. That video is too adorable. And I think her dad's in a little bit of trouble.
Alex.
Truckie Nigel's been well and truly dobbed in. And he's just arrived with his constant companion, 4-year-old Lexi.
Come here. She's a really good friend. You know, best mate. She comes with me everywhere. You know, we go for walks and runs and comes in the truck. We go to Canberra, Sydney, Adelaide, Brisbane sometimes. She's even been in the pub a couple of times. And so, yeah, very close. Good girl.
Hello, Nigel.
Hey, Danny, how you doing?
Yeah, good, thanks.
That's
hey,
all right.
Lex. How you going, sweetie pie? What brings you in today?
She's actually got a sore on her paw.
Okay.
That she's had for a few days, and she's been licking it.
Sure.
So I'd like you to have a look at that if you don't mind.
Yeah, of course.
All right, fantastic.
Now, a little birdie might have told me that Lexi might have gained a little bit of weight.
Yeah, the little birdie's probably my daughter, Chanel. I think she might have dobbed me in.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think Dad's in trouble.
Yeah, good chance. It could be all the extra pizzas and hamburgers with a lot that she has when she's away. Because, you know, we go
Probably
away and
do it, Nigel.
on a working holiday, she wants to get spoiled as well. Danny noticing a few kilos, she probably will, because she's fading away to an elephant at the moment. When we go away, we're on holiday sort of thing. Still working, but it's like a working holiday. And so if I get Chinese, I get her a hamburger with a lot. That's in Canberra, or if we were in Glenelg in Adelaide, I get pizza. She gets a little bit spoiled.
Oh no, we're going to have some serious chats, I think.
I'm going to have a chat with my daughter for diving me in.
Oh no, I shouldn't have said anything. Oh dear. All right, Lex. Well, let's have a little look at you, mate. Check that paw.
Good chance I could be in trouble today because you know what vets are like. They want to make sure the dogs eat properly. So, and human junk food probably isn't the ideal for them.
Oh, look, you're going to take me for a run now.
Near Canberra, mobile vets and twins Audrey and Alison are making an unusual house call to one of their regulars.
So do you think Spot's going to be happy to see us today? He's not happy to see anyone. But he may be happier after he fixes his teeth, you never know. I doubt it. Today we're going to one of our favourite places in the world. It's called Possumwood Wildlife Sanctuary.
Hi, Alison. Oh, double hug. I'm so glad you're back.
Rosemary is one of the owners here at Possumwood Sanctuary. She's dedicated her whole life to saving the wildlife.
So at Possumwood, they treat a lot of kangaroos, wombats, possums. So when you walk in the gate, the first thing you notice is lots of roos. We've got mothers and joeys, and it's just amazing to watch and see.
Hey, where's your mama? And how's our new patient?
He's a bit naughty.
A bit naughty.
Yeah, uncooperative.
Uncooperative.
And it'll be a challenge.
We'll have our work cut out for us today then.
Certainly will.
Yes.
Certainly will. You're going to be the bait. We've got him out the back, so he's ready and waiting.
Okay. We got this. Let's do this.
All right, thanks Rosemary. Rosemary's got this sly little smile on, so I'm starting to get nervous.
Hello?
But it's not a roo that Rosemary has lined up for the girls today.
So we walk to the back of the house and there's a cage inside a cage.
Oh, hello. He doesn't look that bad. So we go up to the cage and we see a cute little wombat.
Hey.
Spot not happy. I love wombats. I think they're so cute and cuddly. They look like they wouldn't hurt a fly, and then you meet Spot.
Oh, that was lunch. So Rosemary's mentioned that she has seen that there's a problem with his teeth. That's why we're here. We want to give them a good look.
So the action plan today is we have to get the wombat out first.
We have to get the wombat out.
Now, that is the challenge. The problem with wombats is when they bite you, they actually bite and twist. So they do quite a lot of damage if they get, say, your finger or something stuck in their mouth. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Lord. There's snarling, there's growling, he's lunging at us. He's just completely turned 360.
Oh no! He's going to jump.
Come on, Lex. What a good girl. Hello.
In Melbourne, Danny's patient is overweight Kelpie Lexi. But first she wants to check a sore paw that's been troubling the young dog.
Hey Lex, can I have a little look at your paw, sweetie pie? I know you're a bit nervous. Hey, we'll just take it easy. Let's have a little look here. Okay, so it looks like you've grazed that. I am always a little bit cautious when we see a lesion close to the nails there, because dogs, particularly this time of year, can get grass seed foreign bodies that migrate into the skin and all the way into the paw, which can be really nasty. They can also get follicular cysts and infections and all sorts of delightful things. So I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything today. Looks like a little wound there, darling, hey? It looks like she's just taken the top of her skin off. So she's obviously just grazed her paw on something, but it's healing nicely. There's no signs of swelling or infection. So I think it's going to heal fine. Now we do have to have a chat about all this extra weight, darling. Hey, getting a little bit tubby. Bit of fat over those ribs, darling, hey? We've got a little skeleton hiding in there somewhere. So I should, with gentle pressure, feel the ribs just bumping under my fingers when I feel along the side of the chest there, but I have to put a lot of pressure on to feel her ribs. And you do want to see a nice little waist and a tucked tummy when you look side on. We're not really seeing any of those things. Kelpies, being the active dogs that they are, usually at this age, are nice and trim and healthy and terrific. So I think Lexi's been a little bit spoiled to get to this point already in life. The problem is that she's already quite overweight and she's only 4 years of age. So we're on a bit of a trajectory to becoming very obese with time. It's going to have a lot of health consequences over time, whether it's just the extra strain going through her joints. It can cause liver disease, increase their risk of pancreatitis. Lots and lots of different health issues come with being overweight or obese. And it overall reduces their life expectancy. And we want them around as long as possible. Come on, Lex. Let's get your weight. Come on over here. I'll lure you with a treat, darling. Hey? Very food orientated. You sit. You sit. Good girl. Oh dear. Not good, Lexi.
Oh wow.
It's on that side as well.
It's on the other side as well.
On the Gold Coast, it's not good news for American staffy Bronx. Alex and Gerardo have performed an ultrasound and it's showing massive amounts of fluid in the young dog's lungs.
Okay. Oh, I know it's okay.
Bronx has ended up in emergency after swallowing seawater at the beach.
We've put a pulse oximeter on Bronx. Now that measures the saturation of oxygen in the blood. We like to see it sitting somewhere between 96 and 100%. On Bronx, it's varying between 86 up to 95. The big concern is if that consistently drops below 90, then he's definitely going to need to go on oxygen. 83, 80, ooh.
88. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 95. He's able to breathe enough oxygen at this stage.
It would be nice to see it staying consistently above 95. It does worry me. Let's put Bronx in a bed, give him a bit of sedation, go have a chat with his family. Hey, he's just a bit nervous. Just take your time, mate. Just take your time. It's okay. Good boy, that's the way. We're gonna go in this nice comfy bed. Oh boy, there's a bed for me. Hop in, mate. Good boy. There we are. You sit down there. Hey, you sit down there, my friend. Looks can be a little bit deceiving in this case. He looks okay. It's only when you observe closely his breathing that you see that he's putting more effort into each breath than he should be, and he's just not quite himself. He's quiet, he's lethargic, he's not feeling right. You just let that bit of sedation take its effect and I'll come back and see you soon. Good boy, Bronx. Good boy.
Bronx's owners, Grant and Shanae, have been anxiously waiting for any news about their beloved boy.
Grant, is it? Yeah. Hey, Grant, I'm Alex. And Shanae? Hey, guys, come on through. We'll have a bit of a chat about your boy. So what I can tell you from what we're seeing with Bronx today is he's having trouble breathing there. Yeah. Now, we've put the ultrasound probe on his chest, and what I can see is where there normally would be air in those lungs, he's got some fluid. Yeah. So what we don't know is what is that fluid. Yeah. It may be just the salt water that he's inhaled as he's gone to bob down and get the ball, but it's also possible when he had that vomit, he may have inhaled some of that vomit as well, and it would explain why he's having the trouble breathing.
I got Bronx as a puppy, then took him to work with me every day. Comes home and sleeps in my bed. He can't run, he puts his head in the water as he's trying to get the ball, but he misses the ball every time. He's just Gumby. He means the world to me.
Dad's going to come pick you up real soon. Hey, just got to get you sorted out. Right, I'll give you a call as soon as I got some information, okay? And then we make a decision together about you know, what needs to happen with him.
Near Canberra, Audrey and Alison are struggling to get anywhere near a very grumpy wombat.
Do you think he'll jump up?
Spot urgently needs dental work, but first the girls have to catch him.
So he seems so sweet when he's just...
He is sweet when you're just not doing anything to him. We need to do things to him. So Spot was found on the side of the road with his mother, who had been hit by a car and had unfortunately passed away. And he's been angry ever since.
We're going to have to maybe get him to one side of this bin and someone come from behind and sedate him in the thigh.
So someone does the jabbing and someone does the
distraction.
Distraction.
Which end do you want?
I think you're better at jabbing.
Okay, you can get the bitey.
I'll get the distraction bitey end. You've got to get that needle in like straight away because he's going to be thrashing and I have nothing to protect you with.
The towel.
The towel is not going to do anything. Grab me the broomstick.
Yeah. I'm a little bit scared because I'm really depending on Alison to be very distracting with her broom and just get him to try and bite her instead. Let's go.
Pray for me.
God.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm not feeling confident. I'm not feeling confident with this head.
Okay, do you want me to
give me the
cover the head?
That's not covering the head. I think I can. No.
Go, 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 go.
I did it. I did it. I ran the needle, but I did it. Close it, close it, close it, close it. Yeah. I did the needle. But I think it went in.
Did you give him the whole dose?
Yeah, that's 0.2. So we're just going to make sure that he is sleepy enough for us to carry him because that sedation is going to wear off pretty quick. You want to give him a bit of a nudge?
Yeah, you go ahead.
The girls must move quickly before Spot wakes up.
Oh my God, he's so heavy.
He's somewhere in there.
Quick. Oh, he's waking up, he's waking up, he's waking up. Oh my God, he's going to get out.
Come on, Lex. Let's get you awake. Come on over here. I'll lure you with a treat, darling. Hey? Very food orientated. You sit. You sit. Good girl.
In Melbourne, Danny's keen to find out exactly how much trucky dog Lexi weighs after hearing about the young dog's regular diet of pizza and hamburgers.
Oh dear.
So 28 kilo Kelpie, that's a heavy Kelpie. I think we've got a little bit of weight to lose there.
Oh no, darling, that's a little bit too heavy, hey, for that little skeleton. We probably need to lose 6 kilos, I'd say. Not good, Lexi. I think we're gonna have to put you on a little bit of a diet, my friend.
Feeding our dogs pizza and hamburgers is really not good for their health. The reason being is that the calorie load, firstly, is huge. So even just a small bit of a burger patty is like us eating a whole pizza. So the calories is one thing, but then the fat load is huge, and that can set off some really serious illnesses.
Oh no. I need some of this, little darling.
So pizzas, hamburgers with the lot, all of that is going to be off the menu from now on.
Oh my goodness.
It's time for Danny to lay down the law to owner Nigel.
No problem. Go ahead, darling. Good dog. Good.
Happy to see Dad, I think, hey? Now, I've had a look at the toe. Not concerned. It looks like she's just grazed the top of her toe there.
Yep.
Just keep an eye on it, keep it nice and dry and clean.
Yep.
But it's healing nicely, so that's good. However, we are a little bit tubby. So she's weighed in at 28 kilos today.
Yep.
She probably needs to lose 6 kilos. So we're going to have to really rein in all that cheeky food that we're giving her, all right? So I have got this dry food. So this will help you get the weight off and keep it off as well. So we'll start Lexi on 3.5 cups, and that is her whole diet.
That's the whole diet?
That's the whole day's amount of food.
On a diet, darling?
Sorry, my darling.
It's one of those things. I like spoiling Lex, and obviously sometimes spoiling the dog isn't the best thing for it.
Regular weigh-ins, weekly to weekly, is really important to see if you're having any success with your new regime.
Yes.
Okay.
No worries.
How do you think you're going to go? Can you do it?
Possibly, yeah. No, look, I'll have to.
All right.
Thank you,
I'll
you
give this
too.
to you, the little gift.
Thank you. Awesome. We'll give this diet food a go. I'm sure that'll work well. And start exercising, pair of us. So probably time we both started going for a run together instead of me watching her run.
Well, you take care.
Thank you. You
See
too.
you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Lex. Good luck.
Well, Lexi, no more hamburgers for you, sweetheart. Good girl. Wasn't too bad, was it, Lex? Hey.
Bit of a bumpy ride.
After finally managing to capture Spot the Wombat, Alison and Audrey are keen to get started on his dental surgery.
Oh, watch that claw.
Oh, you are not right.
So we constantly have to monitor their heart rate, their respiratory rate, their depth of anaesthetic, because with these guys, they can turn pretty quickly. His heart rate's good.
It's a good body condition.
It's a good body condition, considering he's had a bit of trouble eating, so we're quite pleased with that. Yep, so we've definitely done some damage to those top incisors.
It's quite sharp. I think that's what's cutting his lip at the top. Given how shattered those top teeth are, it's probably the reason why he's so angry, because it must be quite sore. So we'll file down his teeth just because there are some sharp edges there that are cutting into his lip.
Yeah.
Wombats have open-rooted teeth, and that means that their teeth continue to grow throughout their life. Once we get those sharp bits out the way and it grows through, they should be well enough to be able to eat and drink normally again. So as we're using the electric drill to file down those teeth to make it nice and smooth, we've got to make sure that we don't overheat the surface. So I'm getting Alison to just dribble some water onto the surface of the teeth, and that should drill away nicely for us.
He's getting light. Can you turn him back on, please?
So we just got to keep analysing his depth, and as soon as we feel like he's getting light, we'll put the mask back on for a little bit.
It's vital that Spot stays sedated so he doesn't wake up and bite Audrey's hands.
I've only got a little bit more to do on that side, and then I'm happy. Yeah, it's pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with what we've done today. Those teeth feel really nice and smooth. There's no sharp edges there that are going to cut into his lip when he's trying to eat. So I think he'll feel a lot more comfortable now. Okay. Back to where you were before, like nothing happened. It's so hard looking at him now to think how aggressive he was.
And he's so cute right now.
He looks like an angel just sleeping there.
Good night, Spot.
Sleepy sleep.
So it's great that this is now done, so that once he's recovered, he can be safely released back into the wild.
There we go, buddy. Sleepy sleep.
Morning, Dr. Kate.
G'day, Tim.
How are ya?
Nice to see you.
Kate's travelling from Bondi to the Australian Reptile Park today to help Tim with some extra special patients.
After you.
There's 3 of them in here.
3. We rescued some platypus throughout recent bushfire and droughts. They faced a certain death. We've rehabilitated them, and now it's time to release them. People are fascinated by platypus, and it's no surprise. They're living, breathing dinosaurs. The first platypus was sent back to the motherland, Britain, and the scientists there thought it was a hoax, that someone had taken the bill off a duck, the tail off a beaver, and sewn this creature together. Turns out it was just the Australian platypus.
Tim wants Kate to check on 3 of these fascinating creatures, all rescued from horrific bushfires.
I'm hoping that today you look at the plats and they've maintained a stable weight of about 850 to 900 grams.
Yep.
When they came in, they were 300 grams.
Wow.
Absolute skin and bones.
Wow.
We've brought them back to health over the past 6 to 8 months.
Yeah.
And hopefully, with a clean bill of health today, we can let our first go.
That's great.
The fires were devastating. Countless platypus would have perished. The few that we did find, we intervened and we rescued. There's 3 in this maze. And the whole thing is that they're hard for us to find, which is intended to give the platypus a sense of comfort.
Yeah, I mean, it's a burrow, right?
It's a burrow. Oh, here we go. The best way to hold platypus is by the tail, whether it's a male or female. Now, if it's a female, it's okay then to begin and handle a little more normally and you let the tail go. So this female came in on death's door. She was young, but I think her whole growth was stunted.
Yeah.
And the other platypus are biting her on the tail.
Yeah, right.
Because she's small, she's disadvantaged.
Suddenly, this lively little female gives Kate an unexpected surprise.
Oh! When platypus are stressed, they have a substance. It's disgusting, it's oily and it stinks. It's not urine and it's not feces. It's made to deter predators.
Oh dear, it's just never ending. Oh my goodness.
I've been hit in the eye before. It's horrible. Can you smell it?
It's like a skunk-like reaction. You know, she's stressed in a defensive position. Ugh, it stinks. Yeah, she's gorgeous.
On the Gold Coast,
Poppy
Easy, mate. Good boy.
While Alex continues to treat Bronx, Gerardo has another emergency.
It's okay, Josie. It's okay, matey.
Yep, okay. Thank you.
Something seriously wrong.
I could hear something wrong with her lungs. It sounded like it was gurgling sound. And I called her and she got off the bed, and that's when I noticed she was falling around like a drunk.
Worried owners Graham and Neva rushed the 2-year-old to emergency.
You can hear that grunt. You can see his breathing. So he's like, Ugh. Juniper was rushed down to us because she was missing for the last 30 hours.
She moves around. She's got a mind of her own.
It was a dreadful experience, and we knew it was serious, but a horrible one.
Quick check over. Heart sounds okay.
Gerardo immediately suspects tick paralysis. It's crucial he finds the deadly parasite.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, wow. There is a small little evil thing.
Paralysis ticks burrow into an animal's skin and inject toxic poison.
That's in there.
But finding and removing the tick is only half the battle.
Juniper is already struggling to walk and has laboured breathing. We need to get the tick anti-serum in there quick before she becomes further paralysed and may not be able to breathe. It's okay. It's okay, matey.
Oh, God. I've been hit in the eye before. It's horrible. Can you smell it?
Ugh, it stinks.
At Tim's Australian Reptile Park, Kate is checking on some little bushfire survivors.
Have a look at you, little monkey.
Beautiful, hey?
Beautiful, nose good.
One platypus isn't keen on all the attention.
I know, sweetheart. Gosh, she's good weight.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean,
You can
look
just
at
feel
the
it,
tail.
can't you?
Platypus, you can tell quite a lot from their coat. When they do get sick, they quite often are not as water resistant as when they're well. But she'll be all right.
Yeah.
Her body condition's great, meaning she's pretty fat.
Well, we've got a little bit of a soft spot for her, so that doesn't surprise me. She was in incredibly bad health, so the fact that she's carrying a little bit too much weight now is okay.
Hopefully this lively girl can soon be released back into the wild.
Here you go, sweetie. Go over here. One.
What have you got there?
Male.
Male.
Yeah, 100%. So we can very quickly see the spurs.
Yeah.
I'll put a glove on.
Yeah.
Kate's next patient has to be handled with extreme care.
And at all costs, you stay away from those spurs.
Yeah.
Male platypus carry venom, and they have a spur to deliver that venom. It's on the inside of their back legs, and it's one of the most painful bites or stings on Earth.
Buddy, don't spur me. Ooh.
I know of 1 or 2 people that have been hit. They go on suicide watch. The pain, it's
Wow.
non-treatable. No
Yeah.
morphine, there's no painkiller drugs.
Yeah.
They want their hand chopped off, and it doesn't end.
Let's not get spurred. This male is a total wriggler. He just wants to get away. He will fight to the death if he has to. Okay, calm down. He's trying really hard to get his back legs up so that he can get me spurred, and there is no way that's going to happen. That's great. His weight's been stable?
Stable. So he's at 950 to,
Yeah, right.
to 1050.
Yep.
So you think my thoughts are right? Get these 2 out?
Just hold it for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, that's good. So they can go in. We'll make a plan for a couple of weeks from now.
Great.
I'm just going to pop
him back.
Can you please grab her? Yep, I've got him.
The first 2 platypus will stay with Tim for a bit longer, but he's hoping number 3, nicknamed Priscilla, has recovered enough to go back to the wild.
I really like her health. I really like where she's at. And what I would like Kate to do is second that opinion.
Now, what we'll do is have a look at this tail. The tail is a really good way of being able to actually have a look at how thin they are. And by folding it inwards, a bit like you would a piece of paper, you can often tell how much subcutaneous fat is actually in that tail. Great. Feet, no ticks, no little lesions.
Check this out on the front feet. See where the knuckles actually fold?
Yeah.
Then the webbing. Watch the webbing. The webbing extends like a duck's foot all the way out. But when they close their hand, their claws come off their knuckles.
Right. Beautiful. She looks gorgeous. Well, this is great. She's in really good nick.
You happy?
I think she looks amazing.
It's good news for Priscilla.
You're going to go back to the wild where you belong.
What we're going to do is give him some sedation. We got, hey, there we go. Oh.
On the Gold Coast, Juniper is fighting for life after being bitten by a paralysis tick. Gerardo is desperately trying to save the 2-year-old.
He was unable to walk properly and also had laboured breathing.
Gerardo wants to start Juniper on anti-serum so it can begin to neutralise the deadly toxin circulating in the young cat's body.
Okay, Juniper, you can stay still for this.
Wow.
Good job. Oh, it's okay, it's okay.
Good girl. But just then we have a rest.
Well, yeah, we have a rest.
There we go. I know.
Hey, rest.
Let's have a rest.
Rest.
Let's have a rest.
Okay, Juniper's had enough. Time out.
Feisty Juniper isn't making Gerardo's job easy.
See if we can do a little bit like this.
Don't look. Good girl.
So we finished placing the IV catheter. This enables us now to administer the tick anti-serum. The tick anti-serum is what's going to bind the tick toxin in Juniper's bloodstream and eliminate it. And this is the stuff that's going to save your life.
Juniper could have other ticks somewhere on her body, but Gerardo won't be able to search until she's stabilised.
Fingers crossed, no reactions, hey? Hello, Juniper. Oh, hello.
5 hours later,
we finished administering the tick anti-serum to Juniper, and thankfully there were no reactions. This is amazing. She's up, walking around. She's still wobbling her back legs, but this is great news. The next step is a full body clip where we look for any more ticks, and then after that, it's up to her and just time. Next time I see you, you're going to be looking completely different.
Hold on.
Kate and Tim are now heading 4 hours north of the reptile park to release Priscilla, the platypus.
We made it. The area that we've come to is just on the western side of the Barrington Tops. We've got one last river crossing. This place is not easy to get to, but it's hidden away and that makes it beautiful.
The first job is finding a suitable spot for the young female to call home.
The perfect spot.
The perfect spot. For me, it's really breathtaking to be here. Last year wasn't a blade of grass on the ground. The river was bone dry. There were animals dying everywhere. And to come here now, it almost looks perfect. But it's missing one thing, platypus. Right now, we really just need to find that big pool of water.
Yeah.
And once we do, we'll have our spot to let her go. I'm looking for key indicators. Is the water clean? Is there fresh water coming in? Is the grass green, indicating that we're not just going to have topsoil erosion into the water? All of those boxes are ticked here right now. And that's the exact type of structure that we'd want. And they don't mind walking up an embankment if they have to.
Yeah, okay.
They'd much rather enter from the water, but this all looks great. Kate and I have walked along a few hundred metres of riverbank, and then with a big halo over it is the perfect spot. The still pool that we've been looking for. There's a natural ford, a rock wall, that's making a dam behind it. Nice flowing current with deep pockets. This is Priscilla's new home. She travelled well.
She did. I can see why this is a good platypus home. It's absolutely beautiful. So now all we have to do is say our goodbyes. Make sure you dig a really, really big burrow and get enough to eat, all right, girl?
She doesn't want to go.
No, I know. She loves it.
Wow. For me and my team, this is the ultimate. All the hard work pays off. Look at her, just clambering over those rocks. She knows exactly what to do.
I know how much effort Tim and the crew have put into Priscilla, and I know how hard this has been to get them back to this point. I think the rush that you feel when you actually release these kind of animals is exhilarating, and I don't think anyone really understands how amazing it is unless you've been there.
Get ready, because when she goes, she's gone.
There she goes.
Well done, thank you.
So good.
It was a good day.
On the Gold Coast,
You crying, buddy? Hey, what's wrong?
Missing your dad, aren't you?
18-month-old Bronx has swallowed large amounts of seawater after lunging for a ball at the beach. Alex is concerned the salt content could have a catastrophic effect on the young dog.
Let's get this IV catheter in and then we can see what this sodium level is. That's at least the first step. Good boy. You got him there? That's all right, man. Good boy. You're a bit jumpy.
You're all right, Bronx.
I think until we've got a better idea of how bad things are, he's really just got to stay here. The level of sodium in the body changes the way that water shifts in and out of cells, and the most dangerous aspect of having a high sodium is the way it affects cells in the brain. So it can lead to serious neurological issues and even permanent brain damage. Let's have a look.
Here we go.
That's good news. The sodium actually
is not too high.
It's, yeah, if anything, it's a little bit low, so which is not a concern. At least that's one thing we can rule out. Bronx is still having major trouble breathing, and my big concern now is some of that vomit has gone into his lungs. I want to do an X-ray and find out how bad it really is. What I'm seeing here is his airways are outlined.
Wow.
You can see air bronchograms there, and they're outlined because all of the tissue surrounding that is filled with fluid. That shouldn't be there. So we're going to start antibiotics straight away and monitor him really closely through the night tonight. But I've got a feeling this guy's going to need more than that. I think he's going to need oxygen as well.
Alex needs to give worried owner Grant an update on his boy's condition.
The other thing that's of some concern is his body temperature has started to go up, so he's got a fever now, and that leans me towards it possibly being vomit because of the fact that it's an infection and that could be the cause of why the temperature's gone up. Essentially, he's developing pneumonia, but fluids and the antibiotics would be the mainstay of the treatment at this stage. We've got to get him fixed so we can get him home to you as quickly as we can.
Bronx is getting his first dose of antibiotics, and Alex is desperately hoping his condition will improve.
See you, darling. All right, Mel, if you can just hold on to him. Oh, baby. Just going to give him a little injection just in the back of his neck, just the skin. Good boy, Bronx. Hey, good boy, Bronx. Hey.
In another part of the emergency hospital, Alex's partner Gerardo has been treating an intensive care patient.
Oh, Juniper, hello.
2-year-old ragdoll Juniper was rushed in after she became paralysed and was struggling to breathe.
Oh, wow.
Gerardo quickly discovered the culprit, a deadly paralysis tick. The young cat has been given a dose of anti-serum and a haircut in case of more ticks.
Oh, Juniper, you don't look very happy about your haircut.
A new-look Juniper is ready to be reunited with her anxious owners.
Let's see how you're going. Oh, wow. Ready to rock and roll and go home. Before I take you out to Mummy and Daddy, I'm going to put one of these collars on, which I recommend any kitty cat wears. The collar does two things. One is it kills ticks, but the second is that it repels ticks, and that's super important because we don't want those ticks to bind at all and inject any toxin. She's super good to go home. Okay, Juniper, let's go.
Owners Neva and Graham can't wait to see their special girl.
You look like a Sphinx kitty.
We're just so happy that she's come through and pulled through all this.
Hello, sweet
There's little Juniper. Where was the tick? Oh, yes, there.
Yeah, see where the tick was?
Yes. Beautiful. Thank you very much, Doctor. Thank you.
are looking much better.
On the Gold Coast, Alex has been closely monitoring American staffy Bronx, who accidentally gulped down seawater at the beach.
Good boy. His breathing's better. He's looking around. He looks like he wants to go home. Should we go and take some x-rays? Okay, let's go.
Bronx's breathing has improved, but Alex wants to check the fluid levels in his lungs.
1, 2. Here we go.
It's still there. I don't think it's as bad, but you can still see that alveolar pattern. You can still see that fluid in the airways.
There's still some fluid in Bronx's lungs, but Alex is confident antibiotics and time will help clear it up.
I'm comfortable for Bronx to go home with Grant as long as he's kept really quiet. No exertion, no big walks, and definitely no going to the beach.
Owner Grant is relieved to be reunited with his mate, but playtime might be a bit quieter than usual for the time being.
No beach trips, no swimming, no life jacket for a little while, and really no exercise at all.
Yeah.
Okay, because his lungs just can't cope with it at the moment. Yeah. He's getting around fine here, but if he puts those lungs under any stress, it could really be bad. It could make him a lot worse. Now he's definitely going to need antibiotics.
Yeah.
Okay, and he's had the first taste in hospital. So tablets, you reckon you can get tablets down him?
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit of food.
Yeah.
Go straight down. Just like a person recovering, coming out of hospital, he just needs lots of rest, lots of cuddles, and not a lot of exercise. So, okay?
As for Spot, he's a much happier wombat. Now his sore teeth have been fixed by Audrey and Alison, and he's been released back into the wild. Gentle Juniper is now tick-free and being doted on by her loving owners.
Okay. Up your pop, my darling.
And as for overweight dog Lexi,
Where are we going?
the reports so far are good.
Well done. It's almost 2 kilos. You have really pulled through.
Her health's very important to me. She's my best mate. I want to keep her around for a long time.
Coming through.
On the Gold Coast, a cat has been rushed into Dorado after an encounter with one of Australia's deadliest reptiles.
Guzzy's been found playing with a brown snake in his house.
In the house?
In the house.
I heard some form of commotion. I thought, oh, Gussie's caught a lizard or something. There's something going on out in the laundry.
Gussie's horrified owner Ben found the 22-month-old in the laundry, going head-to-head with the deadly reptile.
Tried to grab Gussie and he kind of jumped, but I managed to get him eventually and get him into the other bedroom, locked him in there, got a pillowcase out and tried to get the snake to go into the pillowcase, and its head went in, and then it just wouldn't go all the way in, so I picked up its tail and kind of picked up the case at the same time and put it in, and that was it. In hindsight, I probably won't be doing that again now that I know what kind of snake it was.
Brown snakes are not only one of the most deadliest snakes in the world, but they are super aggressive as well. Was Guzzy bitten, or you're not sure?
We're not sure, just found playing with it, so yeah, naughty cat.
Guzzy, you didn't bring the snake inside, did you?
When I first got in there, I knew that they were facing off, and that was probably my main concern, that Gussie might have been bit somewhere in that tussle.
It's very bright.
Okay, just gonna lift him up now. When pets get bitten by a brown snake, they can lose the ability to clot their blood, and they can develop full body paralysis, and they can die. Let's have a look at his gums. His gums are pink. Let's have a listen to his lungs.
First, Gerardo needs to check if Gussie is showing early signs of paralysis.
Oh, he's a little bit stressed being in here. Probably more stressed at home with a brown snake in the house. I've seen some really sad cases of brown snake envenomation where pets had not been brought down to their vet to be checked over because they look normal at home, only to develop clinical signs later and not make it. His heart sounds okay, but he's pretty stressed out. I've just examined Guzzy and he looks a little bit stressed, but otherwise okay. But right now, it's too early to tell whether he's been envenomated or not. I might pop you in some oxygen, hey? Pop you in some oxygen, let you settle down for a little bit.
Gerardo will have to wait for Gussie to calm down before taking blood samples that will show if his patient has received a lethal dose of venom.
Did you rest in there, mate? Despite the fact that Guzzy looks okay, we need to do some tests to try to rule out the presence of venom. It's not uncommon for pets not to show any signs of paralysis for several hours before quickly deteriorating later. You rest in there, mate.
How are you, little buddy? In you go.
In Bondi,
Look how deep that is.
Oh, yeah.
See you, mate. Bye.
Kate's ready for her first patient.
Come on around this way.
And Graham is on his way in with 2 heavyweight customers.
Hey, guys. Hello. Hello. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. How are you? Hello, Ed. I've known these two since they were just little babies. And believe it or not, once upon a time, Eddie was about so big. When Jeannie and Eddie come to visit, it's standing room only. They take up the entire reception.
Wow.
I know I love you too. Oh my goodness.
They're my life basically, so everything that I do, they do, or everything that we do as a family, they do, and they love swimming, they love going to the beach, they love riding around in the back of my ute. Pretty much they're involved in every single thing that happens.
Jeannie and Eddie's combined weight is 130 kilos. I'm just dealing with one of them, and I think that's going to be enough for me. Hey Eddie, are you going to come with me?
Be a good boy, huh? Huh? Be a good boy. Hmm?
Oh my goodness.
I
Look
know.
at these guys. So
Huge.
beautiful. So,
58 kilos.
58 kilos
Yep.
of love. Of beautiful love.
Kate's been closely monitoring an umbilical hernia that Eddie's had since he was a pup.
I thought it was going to heal by around about 6 months, but it hasn't closed over, and recently it started to grow.
Eddie, hey, be a good boy. Be a good boy, won't you? Huh?
Okay, come on, let's go. Come on. Oh, come on, this way, this way. Come on. Eds. Good boy. Come on, this way.
On the Gold Coast, pet dog Turtle has been rushed into Alex with a suspected tick bite.
Very good boy. There we go. So this little guy's come in today because he's wobbly on his legs, he's been vomiting, and he's clearly not well. We're really worried that he's got a tick. Heart rate's about 120. But his breathing efforts... I put moderate. Yeah, moderate. Yep.
He is 12 years old. He's a pug cross.
Owner Carly is desperately worried about her special boy.
Turtle started showing signs of looked like sore back hips. It progressed in 24 hours to not being able to balance, walk or coordinate himself. We didn't think he was going to pull through.
We run our fingers through, really feeling every inch of the face. We know that 90% of ticks attach in the front third of the body, so we're going to start around their head.
Time is critical. If Turtle's been bitten, the deadly toxin could already be spreading rapidly through his body.
I don't know that we're going to find it without clipping his hair off, Jane. Here we go. So we're just putting him under anaesthetic now. There you go. There you go. We can pop a tube down and take control of his airway, which is really important for tick paralysis, so it's actually safer.
Turtle is going to need a haircut if Alex has any chance of finding the deadly tick.
We'll start around the head because it's one of the most likely places for the tick to be, and we want to try to find this tick as quickly as possible. We know that he hasn't been on tick prevention, and once he gets through this, that's going to be a really important part of the conversation, is getting him onto a tick prevention product.
I found it. Right under his chin. Oh. There we go. So there it is.
In Melbourne, Danny's first patient is being rushed in.
Little kitty cat, it's been blocked. I've just had a feel of his bladder, it's rock hard.
Oh, golly, okay.
He hasn't urinated for about 24 hours.
Oh, mate.
So just a bit concerned.
Yeah, sure.
8-year-old Jasper isn't weeing, and he's acutely distressed.
So our heart rate is flying along, so we are definitely painful, but things haven't progressed to a point we're in really bad trouble. Oh, yes, mate. Ouch. All right, mate, get you some pain relief straight away, all right? We'll get some bloods get him on fluids, and then we'll get everything set up. Yeah, we're going to have to unblock this. From my understanding, usually there's a mucus plug with crystals, and it's just a matter of flushing and pushing through that blockage to then release that obstruction. So it'll be a new experience for me and a really great learning opportunity as well. So let's get you sorted, mate. Hey, get those bloods happening now. Time is definitely of the essence. Usually male cats that become blocked, and if that isn't addressed immediately, the risk is that their potassium levels can go through the roof and cause arrhythmias in the heart, which can eventually lead to death. You're a tough boy.
It's only a tiny one.
At the emergency hospital, Alex has just found a deadly paralysis tick on Turtle.
Right under his chin. Oh.
We found the tick, we've removed it. We know now for sure that it's tick paralysis. Martin's gone to get the tick anti-serum and start the infusion.
As the little dog fights for life, Alex is afraid there could be more ticks.
Yep, I got another one that's even bigger. I reckon this is the culprit. There he is. Right under his chin. Literally only a really short distance from the other one as well. So that's 2 ticks. This isn't good for Turtle because, you know, he could have multiple ticks on him. Oh, I'm just going to try and get this off. Oh, sorry, mate. I'm glad you're asleep.
He's been on there long enough that he's injected the poison. Oh, Turtle, I hope you haven't got too many more. We haven't found any more ticks, just the 2 that we found.
Alex has started Turtle on tick anti-serum to help fight the toxin already circulating in his body.
Okay, let's get him back to bed. So he's made it through the first part, which is getting the treatment on board, but he's not out of the woods. He still needs to fight this, and it's still very much touch and go for Turtle.
Okay, Guzzy. It's time to put an IV catheter in, hey? Get some blood.
In another part of the emergency hospital, Gerardo is about to conduct tests to see if 22-month-old Gussie has received a deadly dose of venom.
Okay, here we go. It's all right, matey. Come on, Guzzy. Whoa, stay still. First test we're going to do is see how long it takes for Guzzie's blood to clot. If his blood doesn't clot, then that's a surefire indication that he's been bitten by the brown snake.
If Gussie has been bitten, he could quickly develop full-blown paralysis and die.
Okay, let's have a look. There's a solid clot there. It means his blood is clotting normally. That's a good sign at the start, but doesn't rule out snake venomation.
But to be certain no venom is in Gussie's bloodstream, Gerardo is also going to analyse his young patient's urine.
Okay, going to do a sample of urine now, and we can test this urine for the presence of venom. Okay, got the urine now. Good boy, Guzzy. You want to pop Guzzy away back in his oxygen, hey? So now that we've got Guzzy's urine, we can test for the presence of venom within the urine with a snake venom detection test.
The kit can detect venom from any of Australia's 5 deadliest snake species, including the eastern brown Gussie cornered in his owner's laundry.
So what we have in here, down the bottom of these wells, is small amounts of snake venom antibodies. And I'm going to put urine in these wells now. If they come up blue, then it means there is venom present in the urine. So hopefully there's no blue wells. About 20 minutes, we'll find out.
catheter in now, we can give him some pain relief, and then we will start him on fluids, but we'll wait to see what the bloods are saying as to how sort of aggressive we have to be with our fluid therapy.
In Melbourne, Danny is urgently treating 8-year-old Jasper, who has a severe bladder blockage.
We'll also get him ready to anaesthetise him and put a catheter into his urethra to unblock that bladder. That is going to make a big difference. Okay, but we have to stabilise first. The danger is if you don't stabilise them first, potentially you can push them over the edge and end up in a more life-threatening situation.
Danny, those bloods are back to Jasper.
Okay, how are we looking? Okay, good. So the potassium's normal, so I'm happy we're all good to go to the GA and get this cat unblocked.
Danny wants to act as quickly as possible to help relieve some of Jasper's extreme abdominal pain.
That's a nice snug fit to that tube.
An ultrasound will show if Jasper has any bladder stones or a mass such as cancer, which might be causing the obstruction.
It's less likely, but we need to make sure that's not happening.
A little bit, but not
So there's your bladder. Wow. So I'm seeing a lot of debris in there, a lot of grit. It's not good, hey? Just measuring Jasper's bladder size on the ultrasound, it's 6 centimetres by 4 centimetres, which is huge for a cat. It should not be that big, so this is a really serious situation. This obstruction has been there for some time for that to occur, so we really need to act quickly. So once Jasper is anaesthetised properly, we will start to unblock him. So we will use a catheter to place that into his urethra and start flushing lots of saline to remove whatever's obstructing that.
As the urine starts to flush out, Danny is paying close attention to how it looks.
If it's nice and clear, that's good news. If it's looking really murky and bloody, then we are concerned that he could easily re-obstruct. So we'll need to keep flushing and flushing and flushing till that's all nice and clear. So we have unblocked the urethra. We've shifted whatever obstruction was there. We have removed that catheter and now urine is just flowing out. So we're just expressing that bladder now to try and empty it as much as we can. Really, this is unblocked relatively easily today compared to what it could be. So this is good. This is good news for Jasper. I think we've got lots of crystals and that mucousy plug that's been forming there. So we will test this urine and see what crystals we have, and that will give us a plan going forward to prevent this from happening again. Let's hop into bed, mate.
A much more comfortable Jasper can now peacefully sleep off the anaesthetic.
So Jasper's just going to rest up in recovery now. I'm sure he's going to be fine. It was a little bit daunting. We were in a bit of a serious situation and I had not done this procedure before, but I am just so excited I did it. Yeah.
This is the last step.
On the Gold Coast, Gerardo's almost completed testing to find out if Gussie received a potentially fatal dose of venom after grappling with a deadly brown snake.
So already we have one of the test wells, which is the control, that tells us the test is going to work. This one here is blue. So now we have to watch the rest of these wells to see whether or not they change colour. If this test comes back positive, that means that Gussie has venom in his bloodstream and we need to jump into action immediately and give him anti-venom for him to have any chance of survival.
Gerardo should know the results of the test within a few minutes. For Gussie's owner, Ben, it's an anxious wait.
Gussie means a fair bit to me. He's pretty special. He's a rescue cat and yeah, just got a lot of character, and Gussie was proud, like really proud of himself. Like, this is the biggest lizard I've ever caught, Dad, and it's got no legs. How cool is this? Like, it was just, he loved it.
We're less than 2 minutes to go, and so far, there is no colour change. Likely he hasn't been envenomated, so fingers crossed. Let's have a look. Woohoo! All clear. Guzzy is one lucky kitty cat.
The negative test result means Gussie has miraculously survived a potentially fatal encounter with a deadly snake.
Hey, Guzzy, got some good news. There's no venom in your bloodstream. Hey, you're a brave soul trying to take on a brown snake. I'm happy to say that you're all good to go home. Here we go, Ben. This is Guzzy. Here we go. He's looking pretty good. He's up, he's about. He's looking around normally, which is what we want to see. We have a good ending. Guzzy is a very lucky cat to not be envenomated after going head to head with a brown snake. Do you reckon he's going to learn from this experience?
I don't think so. I really don't. I mean, I think it's just spurred him on. He'll be looking for snakes. That was the most entertainment I think he's had. Unfortunately, he just loves them.
Eddie, be a good boy. Be a good boy, won't you?
In Bondi,
Eds, come on, this way.
Kate's finally managed to get Big Eddie moving, and it's time to get him ready for his hernia surgery.
Come on, Eddie. Come on, Eddie. Up you go, darling. There you go. We do need to repair this hernia. The risk is that a piece of intestine may protrude through that body wall defect, becoming entrapped, and that may be fatal for Eddie.
It's okay, you're okay, you're a good boy, don't worry. Okay.
This is actually our induction agent, so this is actually putting him to sleep. Super sleepy.
Good boy.
Super sleepy.
Good boy.
Super sleepy.
Dropping,
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 dropping.
dropping, dropping.
Good boy, Ed.
With Eddie now fast asleep, Kate and vet nurse Elizabeth are going to have to use all their muscle power to get him up onto the table.
He's very heavy. It's one heavy dog.
Onto this side.
Eddie's having a little bit of liposuction today. He's having the fat removed so that we can actually get to that little abdominal hernia and close it up.
The hole in Eddie's abdominal wall was only tiny when he was a pup, but as he's grown, it's expanded, and more of his intestine is pushing through.
So this hole goes all the way down. Blunt dissecting some of this fat away. So all of these adhesions are just stuck to the outside. That's because it's been there for so long. What's happened is stuff has come out of the hole, and then essentially it's now adhered to the skin on the outside. So you can see this little hole here, and we're going to stitch that up. We stitched up this little hernia, right? So you can see the body wall there is nice and it's not got a hole in it anymore, which is great. And nothing's gonna fall out. So you won't even notice. He's gonna look like he had a regular belly button. Oh, hello. Very tired.
Eddie will be left to sleep off the anaesthetic before heading home in a few hours.
Night night, Eds.
Good boy. Oh, there we go.
On the Gold Coast, it's been a tough fight for little tick bite victim Turtle. The young dog was bitten by 2 of the deadly parasites.
That's a big one, that's quite active too.
And has been closely monitored in the ICU as the anti-serum took effect.
How's Turtle doing?
He's doing so much better today.
Hello, you're looking great. I got something for you. Hey, you gonna come with me? Good boy. Come on, let's go. Got something for you.
I'm going to put a collar on Turtle. It's going to give him 4 months of protection against ticks.
Pop this on you. Hello. Good boy. Okay, make it fit nice and well. Got it. There you go. Come on.
Okay, Turtle, we'll get you home. I don't want to see you again soon. No more ticks.
In Bondi,
Does anyone hear that bird, the budgie sound?
Kate now has an unexpected visitor.
Like it's intermittent, like it literally is maybe every 5 minutes there's a squeak out
A little
here.
chirpy noise.
Oh,
that was it?
You hear that? Yes. You hear it? I'm not going crazy. There's a budgie in there.
Yes, I just heard it.
It's not unusual to have a bird in the clinic, but we're used to having bird sounds. But we don't have a bird in the clinic today.
It sounds like it's in between the two buildings.
And the buildings, they're only like this far apart, so maybe it can't quite spread its wings to get
back out.
Someone's gonna get in there. You know the upstairs,
From
why don't we
upstairs
try and look down? Do you have time?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Kate and vet Sam are intrigued to find out exactly where the mysterious bird is hiding.
Okay, there's a budgie. Oh my gosh, it's a white budgie. He's actually caught in between the two buildings. So we're not sure if potentially he just can't fly and he can't actually get himself out. To me, he actually looks like he's tame, and I bet you he's lost. There's someone out there that's probably looking for him. He's got like a little blue tail and he's all white.
The area to get in there is quite small.
Yeah.
And maybe he can't quite get his wings open to get back through.
So if we scoot there, because we can fit down at the bottom, so we could probably get in between the buildings, but we probably might need a net. This is going to be like Dr. Sam and Kate versus Budgie.
Oh, he heard you.
If we go that way, if we get through the bottom window, right, on the bottom floor,
yes,
go through the bottom window, if we go towards him, he may just fly away.
Right.
If we get him all the way down there, and then we're going to get him stuck.
We can catch him.
Okay.
We'll come through, is that okay?
Another emergency has arrived for Alex and Gerardo. 6-year-old Izzy has been rushed in by his distressed owner, Lisa.
What's happened to Izzy today,
We
sweetheart?
bought some rat sack and came home and potted some plants.
Hello,
and by the
Izzy.
time we walked back in, she'd eaten the whole packet.
The whole packet. Wow. Has she ever done anything like this before? Or?
No. Absolute panic. When I saw the packet, I was like, we have just been out the front. She has literally just eaten this. Picked up the packet and I was like, there is nothing left. Scooped her up in the car, we were gone.
Lisa acted quickly, but Izzy is still in grave danger.
Rat bait is a deadly poison. It takes a couple of days to have an effect, but when it does, it stops the blood from clotting. So they start to bleed spontaneously. It's a horrible, horrible condition. All right, so the plan with Izzy is that we're going to try to get as much as we can out of her of the rat bait.
Yep.
And how we'll do that is we're actually going to induce some vomiting. Even though it's really important that we induce vomiting with Izzy, it's still a procedure that carries a risk. Worst case scenario, they can inhale the vomit and develop pneumonia. You did the right thing to bring her down.
Yeah. I rang as soon as I saw it. I was like, oh my God, we have to come down. She's like my baby. I don't have children, so Izzy is my child. She's beautiful. She's my baby girl.
All right, do you want to give her a kiss and a cuddle?
You all right?
She might look a little bit groggy next time you come and see her.
She looks groggy now. She's not normally this placid.
Hello.
She's
Yeah.
normally jumping over everybody.
Probably doesn't know what all the fuss is about.
Yeah.
Lisa was devastated when she lost her first bull terrier, Peggy. So she's terrified she could be about to lose her precious Izzy too.
I don't think I could go through it again. She's very different from Peggy, but she's my baby. And if I had to lose two of them within, you know, a few years' time, I couldn't do it. It is seriously the worst feeling.
You're still wagging your tail, Miss Izzy. You're still wagging your tail. You have been a naughty girl, haven't you?
Her heart sounds okay.
That's good.
She's a little bit quieter, normally than what you would expect.
Yeah, we wouldn't expect to see signs of rat bait this quickly after they've eaten it, but
Maybe she's just eaten so much of it.
the scariest thing about rat bait is even a small amount is enough to kill a dog, and she's eaten a whole lot.
honestly don't think that any of us are going to get through this.
In Bondi, Kate's on a mission to rescue a budgie that's struggling to fly out of a narrow space between two buildings.
Look what I've got.
I do like these because it's like a treat.
Yes. So I feel like he might come to this.
Oh, maybe.
Kate and Vet Sam are hoping a sweet treat will help lure the little bird to safety.
Hey, buddy. And are you sure there's no entry on that?
Not from the ground.
From upstairs, it's around about this narrow. The bottom floor, it's actually about this wide, so we could possibly get a person in between the two buildings. Well,
they nip pretty hard if they're scared.
I feel like as though he's probably tame, so maybe we don't need this, but I feel like, as Sam said, I'm gonna get bitten if he's really scared.
Kate's embarking on one of the more unusual tasks she's had to perform as a vet.
Oh my God, there's so many spiders in here.
You okay?
I don't. Okay, there's gonna be rats too. Oh God, can I actually fit through here? I have a feeling as I approach him, he's gonna actually go down the end. But what I'm most concerned about is there's definitely gonna be rats and a whole lot of spiders in here. I managed to haul my backside out the window and, hey.
With Kate slowly inching closer, the budgie's now managed to jump up onto the window ledge.
Hey, would you like some snacks? Hey, buddy. Come on, get the snacks. Oh dear. He's having troubles. I think he's owned, you guys, and his wings are clipped, I'd say. He's definitely going to be someone's pet. And I thought, he's lost. There's someone out there that's probably looking for him. But hey, buddy, want this? Oh my gosh, there's so many spiders in here. Come on, you naughty. Come on. He's now gone into an area that I actually can't fit. So we're gonna need a new plan. I've had to abort mission. You can see behind me that the building gets thinner as it actually moves towards the road. So I've gotten to a point that I may potentially get stuck if I go any further, and he has flown all the way up.
Kate's going to need some high-tech equipment for Plan B.
He's on top of the wall, so I'm going to try and use this broom stick, and hopefully he gets on the end of the broomstick. I'm going to take some seeds. Who knows what's going to work? He might run away. Here you go, buddy. Well, there he goes. He's off. That's the end. He must have been having trouble actually getting his wingspan full flight, so he couldn't actually get up onto the brick wall. But once he was up, he seemed to have found his way, and he's found his little way through the little small brick wall, and he's off. So that's great news.
Her heart sounds okay.
You're all right, Izzy. Good girl.
It's a horrible feeling, isn't it?
On the Gold Coast, Alex and Gerardo have to act quickly to save Izzy. The young bulldog has eaten an entire packet of deadly rat bait.
We'll just check her gums a little bit, make sure that she's got no signs of any bruising. Even though they think she's just eaten it, we will always give them a really good thorough check out.
If Izzy has developed any sudden bruising on her mouth or skin, it will be a worrying sign that the poison is starting to take effect.
So her gums actually look nice and pink colour. That's very normal. Good girl. We've just got to get this out of her system as quickly as possible. We need to get this poison out, so we're going to induce vomiting. It's not going to be so nice for Izzy. This little tablet, I'm going to rub on her gums, and it's going to make her vomit pretty quickly. She's not going to like this. Sorry, darling. That is not a nice thing. You're being such a good girl. We're all waiting there expectantly for the vomiting. Looks a bit like you after a big night, Gerardo.
Yeah, I can appreciate that feeling she's feeling at the moment, hey?
Finally, you can see those unmistakable signs.
Oh no, she's starting to.
Here we go.
Come on, Izzy, give it up. She started drooling. She's looking a bit nauseous. All right, sweetheart. All right. And then it comes. Oh, it smells.
They make it in multiple colours of pink and green.
It smells a lot worse than it looks.
Good girl, Izzy.
Oh,
it's all
It's like
terrible.
those musk lollies that you get when you're children.
Oh. I think there is more in there.
Yep, here comes the rest.
That is a whole block, a whole packet.
Even maybe this small little piece is enough to actually kill her.
Yeah. You think you've learned? Have you learned your lesson?
Oh, here we go.
Do you think she's thinking like, I'll never do that again?
Possibly not.
No.
When they say don't try this at home, this is one of those situations.
I reckon we give her something to stop that vomiting now. I think she's all empty.
I see some disastrous results when people try to induce vomiting at home. It can really end very badly. This is something that really should only be done under veterinary supervision.
There we go. That's going to make you feel so much better. Good girl.
Izzy will have to sleep for a few hours before going home with a very relieved Lisa.
You're all right, Izzy. Good girl.
Hey, Eds. How are you? Are you good?
In Bondi,
Do you want to go home? I think it might be time for you to go.
bird whisperer Kate is back to more routine veterinary work with Eddie ready to go home.
Okay, we're going to see. Can you hear that? Who is it? Eddie. Do you think you've been more excited to see you or me?
Both. The $1 million question, are they going to be able to keep Eddie quiet for the next couple of days? Good luck with that.
Graham and daughter Ruby are excited to see their big boy.
Give me a big squeezy cuddle. Oh, that's a good girl.
I've got some pain medication for you guys to go home with to start tonight. So you're going to give that with food tonight. So there will be some swelling at the site, right? So it's been stitched in quite a few layers. He's going to be a little bit groggy tonight. I'm not going to send him home with a cone on his head, but if he licks at that or he has a go at that, then you need to come back and get a cone for him.
Oh dear.
No cone of shame just yet.
Were you a good boy?
Were you? Boy, mate.
Were you a good boy? Yes.
See you guys.
See you later. Thank you. Thanks for looking after him.
Bye, Ruby.
Come on, Ed, let's
Bye,
go.
Eddie. Bye, guys.
Hey. Way. Good boy.
Come on around this way.
Here she is. Izzy, look who's here.
Who's that?
On the Gold Coast, Izzy has recovered from her rat bait emergency and is ready to be reunited with owner Lisa.
Oh. Yeah, Mum. You wouldn't believe the terrible things they did.
We get to go home. She's a delight. She is absolutely amazing. I've never met anyone who doesn't like her, so I love her. You're going to be feeling sorry for yourself tonight, aren't you?
Izzy's now looking a whole lot happier. She's giving everyone kisses, but her biggest kiss is for her mum.
You're beautiful.
She's not out of danger completely yet, okay? We've obviously got a lot of it out of her stomach, but there'll still be some that will already been absorbed out of her stomach. So she's going to need to go on an antidote. That antidote will be tablets twice a day for the next 4 weeks. That'll make sure that her blood keeps clotting, even if she's still got toxin in her system. So it's the ultimate safeguard for Izzy.
You stay out of trouble, okay? You stay out of trouble, all right?
See you, Lisa.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Take care.
Hey. Thank you.
See you, little girl.
Yay, I'm so excited.
Can't wait.
Hey, welcome home.
In Sydney, an excited family is bringing home a brand new puppy.
We're home. Ready to meet your family? Puppy's home, Dan.
Mum Jordana, son Dan and daughter Mikola can't wait to welcome home 8-week-old Groodle Gigi.
Oh, let her out. She's dying to get out. I think a puppy will bring lots of joy to the family. You know, it's just like having a little one around, and it's very playful and brings a lightness to the family. Hey, baby. Welcome home. So it'll be lots of fun, new adventures and experiences, and yeah, it'll be lovely. Hey. Oh, you're so cute. You are beautiful.
Vet Audrey is on her way to check the new arrival and help the family with any advice.
We know that she's come from a great breeder, but it's nothing like getting the advice of someone that you respect and trust.
So I've got a new puppy consult today. Hi, Gordana. Hi, Michaela.
Hi, Audrey.
Puppy!
This is our baby.
She's still sleeping. Her name's Gigi. She's a little Groodle, and I love these kind of consults because I get to meet the new puppy, but also that 8-week check is the most important check.
She's literally been with us for a couple of hours.
Hours.
Yeah.
And she's so comfortable. She's had a nap already.
Yep.
You want to come in the van so Auntie Audrey can check you out?
Yes, please.
Groodles, they have a wonderful temperament, and the good thing about them, even though they are longer coated, they won't really shed much because of the poodle mix. Groodle puppies are really popular. They're a mixture of golden retrievers and poodles. And generally speaking, we look at the problems that we can see with both breeds. Poodles are prone to knee problems, so I'm just gonna have a check and make sure she's got nice knees, nice joints. And that actually feels really stable, really, really good. Now let's check out your ears. With every breed of puppy, there are certain problems they can be predisposed to. With a Groodle puppy, I'm always looking at the ears to make sure that they look nice and wide, they look healthy. She's actually got pretty good ear canals. They're nice and open. So they look pretty clean, but I'm gonna show you how to clean them because she's gotta get used to it. That's very, very important. Straight away after a bath, straight away if she's gone swimming.
Okay.
All the time for this breed. If you use water, it's gonna keep it moist, and then bacteria and fungus is gonna grow. So you gotta make sure that you use only the special dog ear cleaners to clean her ears.
Okay.
So I'm actually gonna put that down as far as it will go.
Oh,
Yeah,
puppy.
tickle, tickle, tickle. So the reason why I massage it is it has to go down 2 ear canals, the vertical and the horizontal. So a lot of slishing and a lot of frothing. And then you're just gonna wipe that all up. So all we need to do is just get her used to this so it doesn't become a problem. It's all preventative. And you know what? For a puppy, she's pretty good. I don't think you're gonna have any problems doing this once a week. Everything looks great. She's growing well. Her body condition is really good.
Oh, she loves you.
So clean bill of health today. Let's talk nutrition. She would have come with some puppy food that the breeder's been feeding her, but we want to transition her onto a really good puppy food. So a balanced food that's good for her digestion and good for her growth. Going through nutrition is really important. It's really easy to overfeed your animal. And if you do have an overweight dog, there comes a whole heap of problems. There's things like diabetes, liver or kidney disease. So we want to make sure we get it right from the start. So this kibble is great. So we only want to transition her on really slowly because, you know, puppies have very sensitive guts. So whatever she's having at the moment, you want a half and half, and then over a 7-day period, she wants to be solely onto this food, which is completely balanced in things like calcium and phosphorus, which is important for growth. And it's also got omega oils, which will keep Groodle's coat really nice. So that's the perfect food for her.
Oh, she loves it. She wants more. It was a great relief seeing Gigi take that food from Audrey's hand. It just means that we won't have issues with her diet going forward.
So I'm excited to see how she grows and so excited to be her vet.
Only the best for Gigi.
Only the best.
Gussie and owner Ben have recovered well from their frightening encounter with a brown snake. Ben's happy to report no more deadly intruders in his laundry.
Hey, well, he's looking great.
Much better.
And as for Turtle, he's tick-free and back for a quick visit with Alex.
Looks like he's up and about. Is he back to his jumping?
Back to jumping.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to hold him? You're not going to let him far out of your reach, are you? He's off. He's off. He knows where the door is.